Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Jonty, and today we're going to be speaking about social media marketing. Let's start right at the beginning. Your username. Your username is so important because it's entirely what your brand is known as and how it is found on social media. So you want to avoid using usernames that are longer than 12 characters because then it becomes a bit hard to remember. Additionally, you really want to avoid numbers and symbols because then it's like Jonty standard 4, Jonty at 1963, at sign this like it's just so easy to forget. And then lastly, you really want to make sure that it's the same across all platforms. If someone finds you at Jonty Stander on Twitter, they're gonna assume that you're at Jonty Stander on Instagram. Alright, secondly, security is a big thing. You really want to make sure that your stuff is secure. You don't want to build this huge platform with a lot of followers and then one day, whoop, you get hacked. You can't get access to your account or anything like that. So to ensure that your account is secure, you really want to make sure that your password is 8 characters or more. Or more is a better option. Alright, you really want to make sure that there's one lowercase, one uppercase, one symbol and one number in there to make sure that it's really hard for algorithms and people to guess your password. Secondly, do not ever use your name or your date of birth in your password because it's just such an easy guess. Alright, and then lastly, you want to try and make sure that your password is different across platforms because as soon as someone can get access to one of your platforms, imagine now your passwords are the same across and they can get access to everything. Alright, now we're at point number 4, email addresses. Email addresses are really important. It's the industry standard for communication. WhatsApp and other platforms are not as professional as an email address. So you really want to make sure that your email address is recognizable, presentable and professional. So use your username with the email address. So if you're at Jonty Stander on Instagram, you preferably want to be jontystander@gmail.com or whatever platform you're using for your email address. Now this just becomes very recognizable and presentable to anyone that's trying to get hold of you, that follows you, that wants to contact you for any reason. Once you have this email address, do not use it for any apps, for any signing up for promotions and free stuff. Because what happens is when you do sign up, people sell your details and this email address then gets spammed and eventually you get tired of the email address and you stop checking it so regularly because it's filled with spam. So what you do is you create a second email address. This second email address is just for backup. Use it to sign in anywhere that you need to sign into. Additionally, what's nice about a second email address is, for instance, let's say you're an artist and you're performing somewhere. Surely you go with your USB with the backtrack, but now let's say the USB crashes. You still need to get access to that backtrack. So then you can email it to the second email address and now it's in the cloud. Now you can get hold of that backtrack anywhere on any device by simply logging into your email address. Alright, the final point for this video is the bio section. Your bio section is the key because this is the first thing that any user that's coming to your channel, to your profile, sees. This is what can lock them or push them away. So you really want to include what is it that you do. Are you a brand ambassador? Are you a choreographer? Are you a recording rap artist or songwriter? What do you do? Include that in your bio section. Then you want to include any notable achievements. Did you win any awards? Did you win any major competitions that are very recognizable for people? Because this kind of adds credibility to you as an artist, as a brand, as a business. Then you really want to include where you're from. People that want to possibly work with you, people that want to book you, they need to know where you're from. So if you're from Johannesburg, South Africa, are you from Los Angeles? Where are you from? It's very vital because if they can't really pinpoint where you're from, they're just going to skip to the next possible client or artist that they want to work with. Then lastly, bio sections normally include a section where you can add a link. Now this is a very useful way for you to have free marketing on other platforms. So you could add the link that leads them to your YouTube channel, that leads them to a different platform that you also have a profile on, or a recent article that you featured in. And it's very vital that you have all these key elements to make sure that it's very catchy, it's short, it's sweet, and it's a possible follow. Alright, this video has been sponsored by City Awards Management. For more details on them, you can visit the link in the description below. And if you have any more topics you'd like me to cover, please let me know in the comments section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.